Alright, I have another opening that I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do the 2-pack here with Akbar and the Imperial Officer. This guy, saw somebody had posted that he actually does have a name. I don't have the name off the top of my head because he's in the either The Last Jedi or Force Awakens source book, where they list a bunch of the characters, and this guy is actually a named officer. Why they didn't name him on the packaging, yeah, they don't even name him on the back cover. They just say First Order Officer. But they do have Akbar, who, spoiler, does die off in The Last Jedi. They actually space a bunch of them, which is pretty bad. So they both have blasters. Why they did a 2-pack like this, I'm not too sure, but our Toys R Us Superior probably has 20 of these sitting on the shelf right now. Why they have so many of them? They don't have a lot of the other new figures out. They just have a bunch of these. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Get this opened up without totally destroying it, maybe. Yeah, some stuff is weird how they got a bunch of, like they still have a bunch of the, Target's got a bunch of the Luke's packs with the Acto set, box set. The Rey ones, though, are gone. I didn't see any of the Rey box sets. And our Walmart up here does not have any of the Kylo Ren box sets. Our Walmart up here has pretty much nothing when it comes to it. But our GameStop still does have quite a few of the throne room with Snoke. I've seen a bunch of the single Snokes. I keep debating if I want to get one or not since I have them on the throne room. But I may. I don't know. One blaster out. Little bitty blaster. Got another blaster out. Another little blaster. It's funny, I have a lot of miscellaneous blasters because some of them have 2 weapons and there's no holster for them. It's funny, even some of the 3-inch figures now have holsters for their blasters. Alright, got one out. Because I remember the only 3-inch one that had a somewhat blaster holster on the side was the Hoth Han, and it had a little loop on it. You could kind of stick his blaster in to hold it. And I got Akbar out. Those off to the side. So, got Akbar. Akbar's always been a cool one. I got my original 3-inch one, using the full white uniform. This one, I don't know why they went to this type of uniform. I think the white would have been cool, but I guess maybe they thought they needed to make him more updated, more resistant style, because everybody else is in duller garb. See if he's going to stand up, or if I got to play with him some more. His feet didn't want to pop out for some reason. Oh, Akbar doesn't have a holster. Imperial has a holster. Akbar doesn't. Oh, I guess because he's got a bigger blaster. So, stick this in his little fish hand. Where it kind of looks like he's holding it. Yeah, kind of works. Looks like he's kind of holding it. But his web finger doesn't go far enough. So, I don't know. It's weird. Be cool if his mouth moved. But, yeah. Not too bad for a... Let's see if he's going to even stand up. I don't think he's going to stand up on his own. Feet kind of move a little bit more forward, but that's it. There he goes. Now he's standing. Admiral Akbar. I guess that's the imperial rank of Admiral. I don't know. But anybody who's in the Alliance knows who Akbar is. So we'll set him off to the side while I play with the First Order Trooper officer. First thing we'll do is grab his little blaster and stick it in his little holster. Yeah, I've got the Finn Imperial officer, and he's got the blaster on his side, but he also has that weird zapper weapon thing. The belt is not separate. I thought it might be because it looks like there's play in the front, but not really. Get his hands somewhat down in a... Maybe we'll put him behind him like all the other officers have, where they're standing with their hands behind their backs. To get that imperial-looking stance. Oh, he really doesn't want to stand up. His feet kind of... Oops, I need to go the other way, I think. Oh, that's too far forward. Alright. Yep, I gotta put his hands in front, I think. Get the balance down. It's the only issue with these guys sometimes, is getting the right balance. It kind of works. Oh, did his hat come off? His Finn's hat comes off. Yep, his hat comes off. Yeah, look at that. Okay, almost a very military high and tight. That's funny. So you can get his hat to where it actually covers his face or his eyes like most of these other guys on the screen do. Yeah, they need to have General Hux in a 6-inch. I haven't seen him yet. But that would be Admiral Akbar 2-pack with the Imperial officer. And not too bad. Decent looking figures. He's got his full-on imperial looking hat. Just don't like how he sits so far forward. But unfortunately his balance is weird. His foot's not sitting right either. There he goes. A little flatter on the foot. There. Now he's sitting down a little better. But yep, Admiral Akbar with an Imperial Lieutenant. So that's it for that. If they still had Vader in charge, he would literally be getting these guys up in rank by choking out the upper admiralty and captains for failure. But that's it for now. Till next time.